Hello, I'm Sally Lane Morgan, and this is my artwork here. And in my other life, I'm a medical doctor as a pathologist, and most of my time is spent looking down a microscope, trying to diagnose different sorts of tissues. I've spent most of the course trying to work out how to give the feeling of what it is to look down a microscope and make diagnoses and just try and convey some of the excitement. No, really, it is exciting. Sometimes I just go, wow, I'm trying to catch the wow moment. The drawings are looking at some of the images I see down a microscope, and I began to make links, seeing bigger things in smaller things. And it just made me think that some of the patterns looked exactly the same, whether they were small or big. One of the clearest examples is the picture of the nebula, which looks almost identical to the picture of the virus down the microscope. And perhaps that does relate to the fractal nature of things. But it was difficult to explain exactly what I was seeing without the element of time, because when you're looking down a microscope, you're moving the tissue around and looking at lots of different images very quickly and trying to make sense of them in your own brain with a kind of imagination behind it. And it was only when I did a little video of looking down the microscope that I twigged that maybe the element of time needed to go into it, and found different ways of trying to link the drawings together. First off, I made several drawings which linked one into the other, a bit like a flick book, but eventually tried out the video, which is a much better way, I think, of joining them together.